Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and I've got a lot of messages today. There are two stories that are coming here. Like I always know what kind of stories are coming, and I knew there would be two stories, and here they are. And also, I'm doing the time when your ex will return. I've got some dates that I've written down here, and they're all automatic writing. They are by my spirit guides, whatever dates that I get. I'm going to say out loud because I am featuring here, so it doesn't flip well here, and a lot of messages what I think the kind of boat they are in if it comes to relationship. And probably you remember, this is for anybody everybody who's just stumbled upon my channel. This is no sun moon rising, nothing, no zodiac. If there are zodiacs, I've got zodiac cards. You could be one of these zodiacs, or the person you are dealing with could be one of these zodiac signs. So let's start by their feelings and when are they going to come back. I'm also just going to give you the dates. I didn't understand your love. For some of you, they did not understand the love. Probably I'll just read them out because you won't be able to see the messages. I didn't understand your love. They didn't understand you. They didn't understand your love, the kind of love you were giving them. Maybe they weren't ready for a love like that. Maybe it was all about flings for them, a one night stand. I really feel they were not ready for this. So I think they've realized, this is realization today. I think the whole thing is realization of what's happened or what's happening, and realization on their part, realization on your part, which is awesome. So I didn't understand your love, and I think now's the time they understand how much love you've brought into their life, or how you made them a better person, or how much you've cared for them. So that I really feel I didn't understand your love is coming from them. Can we make it work? It's almost like, I'm not going to say begging from their side, but they're like, can we make it work? Because they've realized your value, and they're like, can we just make things work between us, understand each other more, or what can I do? I think that's the message they're going to tell you, or that's the kind of vibe they're going to give you, that what should I do that to make this work, and you back, and you have your trust with me. I'm saying trust because I have that card. So maybe you, whoever's listening to this, lost trust in your lover, lost trust in your partner, because they weren't doing the things that you wanted them to do, is what I get. I want you back. I'm telling you, I wrote this. That's why I did this reading, because for some, it is actually wanting the person back. For some of you, you're going to take a different path, is what I get. Remember, guys, these are guidances. What you do in the end is totally on you. So always remember that. So I want you back. They want to make it work. They want you back. That time they did not understand your love, and this is the time they have that aha moment that this person is for me, which is brilliant for you. So you inspire me. I don't know why. Maybe is it, are you creative, or the way you talk, or whatever you do, you make them heal more, is what I get. Or probably you're worried about them, and they require your love, your care, and they never understood it. So probably they went on their one night stands and talking to a lot of girls. If it's a man you're dealing with, and if you're a man listening to this, maybe they did not give you much importance. They were with other people. Other people doesn't mean having affairs and all, but they did not give you priority. Okay, the word I'm going to use is priority. Neither that they treated this as a very committed relationship, but somewhere deep down, after like they say, it's good to have experiences. After meeting a lot of people, they've understood what you mean to them in their life. Okay, that's the place that you have in their life, or what you did for them. Probably you did a lot of things for them, and they didn't really thank you for that, or didn't really think that you're doing so much for them. So I think that was important for them to at least experience and come back to you. So I'm going to give you the dates right now. I have realized what I have lost. They've almost lost you. Okay, this is somebody's lost you. This could be three people I'm talking to, four people. I don't know why I'm taking those numbers, but definitely maybe it's an important number for you. But I definitely feel that yeah, they've realized that they have either lost you or they're losing you. Um, so you can write down these dates when I think they will be coming back or contacting, or when I think that they'll suddenly have this realization, like I said, the aha moment, and they're like, oh, I mean, I lost the person who really loved me. Genuinely is the word I would come from. These are I've got dates and months till June. Okay, I did not do automatic writing more than that, because I thought maybe June is also a perfect time. I just wanted to cap it that. And yes, you can write those. 28th January, then I got 27th January, I got 4th Feb, I've got 10th March, I've got 8th April, I've got 10th May, and I've got 18th June. So now that I see a lot of 8s and 10s operating words here. And I also feel that you will see 444. When I just said it, I just missed 444 on the counter, and I've seen 444, and 444 is about foundations, strong bond with the person, having wanting to have a family, committed relationship, realizing the other person realizing that this is something serious between us, and they let you go. So there are two stories in it, okay? Romance angel cards, see what is for you in your situation, guys, because remember, this is a general reading. A lot of times people say, oh, should I see sun, moon, star, whatever, rising, this and that. It's nothing. It's, if you stumbled upon my video, it's a guidance for you somewhere. So here are two stories. I'm going to tell you why. See which one is your story. I got trust, trying to know each other. Somewhere they lost your trust, or somewhere you need to trust your partner, or somewhere you need to prove your trust to your partner. Getting to know each other better. They really want to still find out more about you, spend time with you if it's a new relationship. Otherwise, also, if you're reconnecting, sometimes, there's a disconnect in the relationship. And I'll tell you why, because we've got a retreat card here also. I've just kept the cards here, the second story. So sometimes when we disconnect or we are reconciling, probably it's not about that, haven't spoken to each other in for about a week. It could be months, or probably 7 months, 6 months. You've not spoken to each other, and you need that kind of connection again. It's not that you won't have that love, but sometimes you need to get to know each other more things. That why did this fall apart? I think that's important somewhere. You've got worth waiting for. So this relationship which you're talking about is worth waiting for, and I feel reconciliation. I've been telling you reconciliation is on the card. I also get ex coming back if there's been no contact. Maybe suddenly they'll call you. Maybe these dates suddenly they'll call you or try to get in touch with you. And do comment when this happens, because I love reading all the comments. Like in personal readings also, a lot of times, when my predictions come true, and the people do say, oh, you said we'll get a job interview, got it on this date, or you said this date this happened. It's really nice to know. Here's a second story. You did disconnect. You want to free yourself. I think the person controls your life. You know what? I think you're wanting to free yourself from the clutches of the person. I did a reading yesterday, I think, and that was the claw. Now I know why the claw came, because you are almost, you feel like you're in the clutches of the person. Okay, you could be married, not married, doesn't matter. This is a situation, you'll understand it, because it has to do more with what's happening in your life. Okay, it doesn't really matter same gender, anything, not married, single, extramarital, doesn't really matter. Just listen to the guidance. Okay, that's more important, I think. And I really think you want to free yourself from their control. You've taken a step back from them, and you want to release your ex. Okay, this is ex, remember, this is not current. Maybe you still bound to them, bond, there is a bond, or they keep coming back into your life to trouble you. I don't really get a good energy, guys. Normally my readings are all positive, but naturally, because whatever the cards come or whatever the story my spirit guides are giving me, I have to tell you guys, this one is giving me a negative story. So some of you, one of you, could be just for one person who really needed this. The story is you're in somebody else's clutches and you got to free yourself. Okay, guys, do not free yourself just because I'm saying. If you were just on the brink of making that decision and you needed a push, or you wanted a guidance, or you wanted to know if you're in the right, doing the right thing or not, this is it for you. Okay, so some of you should just disconnect. Okay, clean your energy, cleanse, so clean your auras, chakras, whatever you may call it. Do a bit of healing, see the situation from outside. When we retreat and step back and see the situation again, then we realize, oh, we did that mistake, or why are we still in it when there is nothing in it, in the relationship, and they're not even bothered. I'm getting 8 number also quite a lot today. And when I said that, it was 8:53 in the counter. So 8 and 5 and 3 is 8. So 8 is an important number. And if you see, I've got a lot of 8 here. I know you can't see, it's flipped, but I'm telling you. So 8 cards from the Moonology, and we'll also do the zodiac signs to see which all signs are popping up in the video. 8 number cards. 8 cards. Okay, one did flip in my hand. A win-win outcome in the forecast. Awesome, Libra energy. Justice will be served. Look at this. Things will be balanced. How beautiful. You could be a Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra. A win-win outcome in the forecast. So a win-win situation for a lot of you. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel, if remember I said you've been making the efforts, they haven't been making the efforts. Let's see what fell. You're very close to achieving your goal. How sweet. So whatever your relationship goal was, whatever you wanted from the relationship, it's very close to you. I mean, I feel the words that I want to say by the spirit guides are, now is the time. Now is the time for something. Now is the time for the proposal. Now is the time to receive a proposal. Now is the time to give a gift. Something nice. Wow, expect powerful change. I told you they might change, okay? You might have an ex returning, okay? Somebody you've been really, really yearning for. I'm telling you, this is a powerful change, guys. I mean, Sunday, somebody's going to come back. Remember that, okay? I really have the strong ex feeling. That's why I did it. You know, ex returning back. That's why my whole thing was about ex. It has nothing to do with release your ex. Yeah, if your ex is toxic, please release. I mean, don't even think twice. Four cards, okay. Emotions are running high. Your emotions, their emotions. I feel a good emotional space here. Emotions running high is not that you weeping or sobbing, sobbing or something like that. It's emotions are just running high. I mean, probably their emotions are very high, or probably they are missing you. Your ex is missing you, and they want to get in touch with you. Is what I get. Definitely. Now I know why. Yes, I always know the collective of the reading. Yeah. Fifth, step out of your comfort zone. I think this is something to do with do not just take it lying down. I mean, some of you are not are just taking whatever the lover is offering, and a lot of you are just also could be friends with the person, and step out of your comfort zone could be for people who are just have just started a relationship, okay? And I don't know why it could be for one of you, two of you. Like I'm always saying, I could be picking up energies, one person energy that really needed this message. The messages that you got to show your true self. I mean, somewhere I feel you playing safe. You're not really talking about your feelings, or you still thinking how the person feels towards you. I mean, those are the messages that I get. I mean, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to really tell them how you feel. I feel you masking your feelings. The energy is gaining momentum. I'm telling you, they're going to come towards you. This is somebody rushing in with their feelings. If or also, okay, for people, it's just not for ex lovers coming back. For otherwise, in a relationship, this is like they are rushing back with a lot of emotions. They're coming back into your life. And a powerful change could also be they've not been showing you their emotions. They've not been telling you how they feel, and suddenly now they feel a rush of emotions, and they're going to tell you. Maybe they're going to step out of their comfort zone. Their comfort zone is not talking about emotions, not saying things, and maybe you're going to expect that powerful change and balancing things out. So two more cards. I was just counting. I keep forgetting because my whole this thing goes on giving the messages. I forget the count. Luck is on your side. I did see this card when my cards, the deck just fell on my lap. And luck is on your side, guys. This is beautiful. If you really ask something from the universe, it's going to grant that to you. I'm telling you. You could be a Sag or dealing with a Sag. Or something happened in November, maybe relationship started in November. If things weren't good in November, they're going to be back on track. That's another message that I get. I was going to say last but not the least, your hard work is paying off. Your manifestations, your love, the effort you put in the relationship, the things that you said, did for them, said to the things you said to them, and all genuine stuff. You cared from your heart. You were all in. Put yourself out there. Did so much for them, but this hard work is now going to pay off. You were like, when will they actually feel love for me? When will they stop being hot and cold? Or when is my ex coming back? Whatever you did for them, manifestation. So if you did it with a true heart and you were supposed to belong together, the universe is putting you back together. If it's in your destiny, the person, nothing can nothing can stop the person coming back to you. So let's see with zodiac signs. I'm going to take 8. I'm going to keep 8, otherwise I keep forgetting. 1, 2, let me do 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's see what signs came up. This could be your sign, or this could be their sign. You've got Libra. I told you this is balance. This is being fair, being just. We've got Libra here. We've got Sag. We did see luck on your side with Sagittarians. Here, Sag. We've got Virgo. We've got Leo. So we already have 2 fire signs. We have Aquarius. We have Cancer. We have Pisces and Gemini. Wow, not bad. My sign is there too. So those were your messages, and I think it's a beautiful reading, and it's got a lot of messages for a lot of people. So would really help you make decisions or really guide you. So see which one is for you, and I'll be back with another reading. Do like my channel, do subscribe to my channel, and do, if you want to join, you can. You'll get members only videos, and also do comment. Like I always say, read all the comments. Have a beautiful day, and I'm going to be back tomorrow with another reading. Bye, guys.